In the heart of the Carolingian Empire, under the watchful gaze of the Pope Leo III, the stage was set for an unprecedented event. The year was 800 AD, and Charlemagne, the mighty king of the Franks, was about to embark on a journey that would forever alter the course of history. For centuries, the Roman Empire had been in decline, its once great power crumbling under the weight of internal strife and external threats. The Byzantine Empire, the eastern remnant of the once mighty Roman realm, held the last vestiges of imperial power. But as the sun set on the Byzantines, a new star was about to rise in the west. Charlemagne, a man of immense intelligence and military prowess, had spent his life unifying the fractured kingdoms of Western Europe. He had expanded his empire to its greatest extent since the days of the Roman Empire, and his people looked to him as a new Caesar. But there was one title that remained elusive, one that would solidify Charlemagne's claim to Rome's imperial legacy, the title of emperor. It was a title that only the Byzantine emperor held, and Charlemagne was determined to change that. On Christmas Day, AD 800, Charlemagne stood before Pope Leo III in the ancient Basilica of St. Peter in Rome. As the holy day's candles flickered, the Pope reached into the shadows and produced a crown that had not been worn by a Western ruler for centuries. Taking into account the greatness of the deeds that you have accomplished in extending the Roman Empire and the fact that you are now the protector of the Holy Roman Church, we, by the authority of God, crown you Emperor of the Romans, the Pope declared, placing the crown upon Charlemagne's head. The crowd erupted in cheers, and Charlemagne, now Emperor Charlemagne, knelt before the Pope in gratitude. The act was controversial, as the Byzantine Emperor, Constantine VI, still held claim to the title. But Charlemagne saw it as a necessary step in asserting the revival of the Western Roman Empire. The coronation marked the beginning of a new era, the Carolingian Renaissance, a period of cultural, artistic, and intellectual revival in the West. Charlemagne's reign was marked by a renewed interest in learning, the creation of the Carolingian minuscule script, and the creation of the first European university, the Palace School of Charlemagne. The coronation of Charlemagne as Emperor of Rome was a bold and decisive move that marked the beginning of a new chapter in the history of Europe. It was a testament to Charlemagne's ambition and his belief in the potential of the West to rival the East. His legacy would live on, shaping the course of European history for centuries to come. And so, as the echoes of the cheers faded, a new star rose in the west, carrying the legacy of the Byzantine Empire and the Roman Empire before it, a star that would light the way for the Middle Ages and beyond.